first off, I'd like to say thank you for agreeing to return to Fanime. It is a great pleasure to have you here.
ジェントルマンだね。ジェントルメン。
When I was stationed in Japan in the late 80s and early 90s, I used to go to Harajuku during the summer to watch the bands play. Did you ever play in the groups at Harajuku, and if so, did it help or hinder your career?
彼は80代と90代の時に日本でアメリカに住んでいて、いつも原宿でライブのバンドを見に行って、彼の質問は彼女のいつかあの辺のバンドと組んでいました。
私は実は90年代には原宿で路上ライブをやったこともあります。
Actually, back in the 90s, I actually did do a live at Harajuku.
でも、なんか合わなかったんで。
But it didn't really seem appropriate.
なんでやっぱり秋葉原がいいんじゃないと思って、秋葉原、原宿はたくさんライブをやってるバンドがいたんですよ。
Yeah, there were lots of bands performing, doing live performances in Harajuku.
で、私はバンドじゃなくて一人だったから、ちょっとかっこ悪い方もあって、秋葉原で一人で歌うようになりました。
Since there were a lot of bands there, but she was performing alone, and so she kind of felt out of place there, so she actually decided to go to Akiba and perform there live instead.
I just wondered because some of the best music and some of the worst music that I've ever heard was in Harajuku.
彼は原宿で最高の音楽と最高の曲を聴いていました。
でも私も原宿はとっても人気があって場所取りをするのが大変だったので、友達が頑張って場所取りをしてくれたりしたので、原宿で歌えたのにはすごいいい経験になったなと思ってます。
Yeah, it turns out even getting a spot to perform in Harajuku was very difficult. So she had a friend get a spot for her, and even though it wasn't necessarily a great experience for her, she thinks it wasn't a pleasant experience for her. She thinks that it's helped her career.
Thank you very much, and I will always consider Halko one of the best.
I'd like to start by saying that I was pleasantly surprised to hear that you were coming to FanimeCon last year, and I have to apologize that I completely missed you. So I'm actually very happy right now to be in front of you. My question is right now, how do you feel about being a fan as an anime, and then the current state of things as you are working on the inside now?
彼は実は彼女のライブなんで去年来るの全然知らなくて会えなくて本当になんかがっかりして今年会えて本当に嬉しいです。これ質問は彼女のアニメのファンですけどやっぱり一応今アニメのインダストリーの中に働いてる人ですからやっぱり中に働いてる何かが
わかりますよ。
やっぱり中に働いてる人のイメージがやっぱり変わりますか？
難しい質問、答えづらい。
This is a really difficult answer, actually.
やっぱり一つのものをみんなで作り上げるっていうことはすごく楽しいです。
What is really fun is having a bunch of people work together to make one piece of work.
でも、どうしてもアニメの世界って声優さんばっかりが人気者になって絵を描いてる人とかお話を考えてる人はすごい地味な感じなのがなんかちょっと寂しいなと思います。
She feels that while the people that are voice acting, doing all the voice acting are becoming very popular in this field, she feels that everybody else, the writers, the people, directors, all the other staff are kind of looked down upon, and she feels that's not right.
なので、私は例えば小麦ちゃんの声をやってますけど、自分は小麦ちゃんの声をやってる人であって、それのキャラクターを作ってくれた人や、絵を描いてくれてる方にい 感謝の気持ちを忘れないようにしようと思ってます。
She thinks back when she was working on Kobucha, and she got very popular from that. But she will never forget all the other staff and cast that she worked with. She's very grateful for them too.
なのですごくアニメの仕事をするようになって、さらに1週間に1本アニメを作り上げるスタッフの人がすごいなとさらに思うようになりました。
So after working in this industry, she thinks, every week she's thinking about all the work that goes into making one episode in 1 week, and she thinks that's very impressive.
If you don't mind me asking, if you could change one thing in that industry that you feel is a problem, what would you do?
これは失礼かもしれないけど、今アニメのインダストリーの中でたった一つのことを変えたら何を思いますか？
どういうこと？たった一つのことを変える？変えるってどういうこと？チェンジ？お金がいっぱい儲かるように欲しい。
She wants to be profitable for everybody.
アニメの絵を描いてる人にお金をいっぱいあげたい。
She wants to be able to give all the character designers and artists.
あと声優さんにもいっぱいお金をあげたい。
She wants to give a lot of money to all the voice actors. So everybody please buy DVDs.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We only have a couple more minutes, so probably 2 more questions.
はい。はじめまして。
重い T シャツありがとう送ってくれて。
Thanks for asking.
大石さんのビデオゲームやコンソールは一番大好きなんですか？
うん？
Which video games and video game consoles do you like the best?
一番好きなビデオゲーム？テレビゲーム。
はい。
昔はね、パクマンが好きだったの。
She loves Pac-Man.
でもパクマンのゲームギア版、ゲームギア。
She actually played the game Gear version of it.
ジェネシスがセガが好きでしたね。あとストリートファイターが好き。
And she likes Street Fighter.
ストリートファイターのプレイ。そうですよね。ストリートファイターそうですよ。
Yeah, she knows about Street Fighter 4.
私もチュンリーのコスプレがしたいよ。
She wants to do a Chun-Li cosplay.